Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're talking about beauty news and what's coming next in the luxury beauty world. I am back and I wanted to have a look at what we can expect for the holiday season, and I've already done a will I buy it video with beauty news, but I talked mostly about the upcoming Chanel makeup collection and the upcoming Dior holiday makeup collections. So in case you're interested in Chanel and Dior's holiday makeup collections, I'm going to link to a video where I literally showed you what we can expect from Chanel and from Dior for the holiday season. But today we're looking at the rest of the newness that we're going to see in the coming months, and I'm very excited actually. As usual, most of the photos that you're going to see in this video are going to be taken from different Instagram accounts that specialize in beauty news, and I'm going to link to those accounts in the description box, so be sure to check out the description box to see more of the beauty news. Now, I want to start, as always, with the collection that attracts me the most and that I'm most excited about. And this time, this is a collection from Chantecaille. We saw this collection a few days ago on Look Fantastic's website. And this collection, it says that it's going to launch on November the 1st. So I'm quite excited for this collection because it's something quite extraordinary. I think that the products might end up being very beautiful. So we are going to see, I'm going to be popping the photos right here. So for holiday 2022, Chantecaille are going to release a LOTUS Radiance powder, which is going to be like a highlighting powder. It looks very interesting to me. And then this is going to be like a luminous highlighter. Looking at the photos, it does look very silky, it does look very smooth. I'm definitely going to be buying this one because this might end up being a very beautiful product. And then we're going to have also the LOTUS Perfect Blur Glow Powder. So you know my relationship with their Perfect Blur powder. For some reason it didn't work for me. I ordered 2 of these powders. The first one I didn't like. Then somehow I was influenced once again by so many people on YouTube that this powder is so extraordinary, so beautiful, so amazing. But again, it doesn't work for me. And I suppose that the reason why the Perfect Blur powder by Chantecaille doesn't work for me is because it's too dark for my complexion. And when I want to apply it with a beauty blender, it just looks dark on my skin. It just darkens my skin in a very unpleasant way. But when I apply it with a brush, when I brush it gently onto my face, again, on the places where I brush it, it's just a little bit visible. So I suppose that the reason why I didn't like this powder is probably because I never got the chance to try the right color. Even though the paler shade of this powder is supposed to match all skin tones, but it didn't match mine. So I'm quite excited actually for the Radiance powder. I suppose that this might be similar to the Hourglass finishing powders. We are going to see, but for sure I'm going to be buying this one. And then we're going to have the Lotus Blossom Radiant Blush, which is, it's described as a lightweight and radiant blush. It gives to the cheeks natural looking flush with a hint of pearlescence. It's exactly what I want. So these 3 products are a yes from me. I'm definitely going to be buying them. So since they are quite pricey, they are on the pricey side as to be expected from Chantecaille. Probably wait for my review if you want to, because I'm going to be reviewing those for sure. And then we have one lipstick, which is a little bit glittery, and probably this is the one product that I'm going to be skipping from the collection just because I don't like, and usually I don't wear glittery lipsticks. I have 2 lipsticks that are glittery from Tom Ford, and even though they are beautiful, I was very happy when I got them at the time, I just didn't wear them at all. So I'm probably not going to be wearing the lipstick. Now about the collection, it's dedicated to the lotus flower, which is something that I truly appreciate because I believe that it was a year ago when I actually suggested that I wish Chantecaille would actually start exploring some botanicals, some flowers or art or history or places, and I see that they are actually listening to our feedback. Back then, below my video, a lot of you left so many comments saying that I gave a very nice suggestion that they should explore flowers, and I actually suggested that they should explore the Rose de May rose, and I was thinking back then that they could create a beautiful powder dedicated to the white rose or the Rose de May, and I see now them creating these powders dedicated to the lotus. So yes, I'm definitely going to be trying them. I'm really happy that they actually listened, because a lot of you actually left feedback under my video. Probably they read that, probably they saw it and they are taking notes. But I have to admit, the powders look very exquisite. They look very beautiful. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be trying. Speaking of Chantecaille, I want to quickly pop a photo of the Giraffe Eye Quartet, which was very kindly sent to me by Sarah. A very special thank you, Sarah. Sarah is the person that often sends me swatches in natural light so that we can see different products that I don't buy. Now, I didn't buy the Giraffe Eye Quartet. I'm not planning to buy it because my partner is still recovering. I have so much makeup that I'm not going to be able to use. I am a little bit behind on the videos that I intended to film. So I'm definitely going to be skipping this collection from Chantecaille just because the recovery process with my partner, it's going to be ups and downs, and it just, so many people already showed this collection, reviewed this collection, and I know that I like the Giraffe Eye Quartet. I like the excuse me, actually the Cougar Eye Quartet. I have the Giraffe Eye Quartet, but I know that I'm not really going to be using the Cougar Eye Quartet. And that's why I want to show you the photos right here. And if you head over to my Instagram account, you're also going to be able to see some comparison swatches between Cougar Eye Quartet and the Giraffe Eye Quartet. But I'm just going to be skipping this collection. Next, we're moving on to another very interesting collection. It's a holiday collection, and this is by Suqqu. Now, the photos that you're seeing right now are by Waitshead0315. I'm going to leave a link to his Instagram account in the description box. He's amazing when it comes to beauty news. Well, this Suku collection looks so attractive, so beautiful to me. Sadly, lately we're not getting the Suku collections in Europe, where we usually used to get them in Code Beauty, at Code Beauty, but now I believe that we didn't get the last collection at Code Beauty, so I can't promise about this one. If I'm able to get it, I like both of the eyeshadow palettes. I like also the blushes. They look very beautiful. But I mostly like the purple eyeshadow palette. It looks very interesting, we have to admit that. So the collection looks beautiful. And I've tried Suku makeup. I think that it's very beautiful. They create some amazing makeup products. Next, we're moving on to Tom Ford. So Tom Ford are going to release new Rose Prick Eye Color Quad. And this one looks interesting to me. I have the first one, actually, I have last year's Rose Prick eyeshadow palette from Tom Ford, but it was Body Heat. It was just a re-promote of Body Heat. I don't know if this is Body Heat. I think this is not Body Heat, for sure. Now here, I'm not really sure if this is just limited edition packaging of one of the existing Tom Ford palettes, or it's a completely new eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure. But the colors look very nice. It looks like something that I'm going to be using. Next, we have a very exciting release from Chanel. There is going to be a new Sublimage concealer, and there are going to be 4 shades available. It's supposed to launch on October the 7th. But I'm not sure if this is going to be the international launch date. It comes with a little brush. I'm definitely going to be trying this concealer for sure. I can't skip Chanel's Sublimage concealer. I'm going to be buying this one. I can't wait to try it. Now, Chanel recently released a new skincare line, 2 skincare products, 1 serum and 1 face cream. I'm going to be skipping those because for now I have so much makeup that I'm not really going to be able to use it. So I'm going to be skipping the face cream and the new serum, even though they look quite interesting and even though I tried most of the Chanel skincare, but I'm going to be skipping those for sure. Then there's going to be a new Valentino Go cushion, which has SPF 50. I'm not tempted to buy those cushions, even though they look quite cute, but I believe that I actually didn't try Valentino makeup. I'm not sure if I have something from Valentino, but I think that I don't have because of the negative reviews. I'm not tempted to buy this cushion foundation, but I'm definitely tempted to buy actually the new Guerlain Parure Gold foundation. Let me know if you want to see this one on my channel. I'm going to try it for sure, but I want to know if you're interested, because if you're interested, I'm actually going to go in store and swatch different colors for you and do a dedicated review. And if you're not interested, I'm just going to purchase it online and I'm going to use it in a get ready with me video or something like this. So let me know if you want to see a dedicated review of the Guerlain Parure Gold foundation. It's a new matte foundation. I like the glowy foundation. It is the most expensive foundation from Guerlain, foundation line from Guerlain, and until now we only had the glow version of the foundation, but now we're going to have also a matte version of the foundation. It is available at my local retailers, so I'm asking because I'm wondering whether I should go ahead and make swatches of more colors, the colors that they have, or I should just purchase this online. Then we have a new makeup collection from Hourglass, the Holiday 2022 makeup collection, which is currently available. I like the Hourglass powders. I like these palettes from Hourglass, but I'm going to be skipping this collection because I still have one of the previous limited edition collections with a palette, with the bronzer, with blushes and with powders, and even though I like them, I just don't need another one. But if you're looking for a good palette that is going to include finishing powder and bronzer and blush, I think that this is going to be an excellent face palette. I really like it. And then I think that we actually already have the first fragrance that Francis Kurkdjian created for Dior. So I'm going to go ahead and try to smell this one. I think that it's still not available here. I think that it's still available. It's currently available in the US. I believe that it's still not available in Europe. But I'm very excited for this one. And then last but not least, there is going to be a limited edition cushion foundation from Gucci. Again, this is a product that I'm going to skip because there are a lot of makeup collections that I want to buy, and I didn't enjoy the Gucci foundation. I have two Gucci foundations because I couldn't get the right color. I couldn't get the right shade. However, it's definitely not my favorite foundation, so that's why I'm wondering, but probably not right now because we have so many different launches and so many different products launching, so I'm probably going to be skipping this one. And then right now on Dior's website, you can actually purchase the new spring eyeshadow palette from Dior. The colors look absolutely gorgeous. I am attracted to this one and I'm probably going to purchase it, even though we've seen this color story so many times, but it's just something that attracts me a lot. So I believe that that was all for today's video. And once again, if you want to see what's coming from Chanel or Dior, I'm going to link to my other video because I don't want to repeat myself, but I'm very excited for Chanel's holiday makeup collection. I'm also excited for Dior's holiday releases, but definitely my preferred one is going to be Chanel because the color story is going to be golden and beautiful and exactly the kind of colors that I'm going to wear. Don't be in a hurry to buy, probably wait for my review first. I'm going to do my best to review as quickly as possible so that you can make an informed decision whether you need the products or not. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, bye!